Hey, so in this video, I want to quickly talk about how to not get robbed when phone flipping. So first off, I've been watching a few other YouTubers who deal with like phone flipping, and some of those videos just makes me very uneasy and cringe. And they do get a lot of views, but I believe they're leading people in the wrong direction. I can tell that they haven't like really been phone flipping for that long because they don't know what they're doing. So, me and my business partner, we've done over $1 million with phone flipping over the last 3 years, and we have never been robbed. So the first thing is never meet someone at their house. Like I've seen a few of the YouTubers, they are driving to people's houses to meet them. That is the easiest way to get robbed. So if you are, just starting a phone flip, never ever meet someone at their house. It can be a setup, it can be anything, especially these days. Some people, they are desperate. They know that you have cash, they know that you are willing to pay for their device. So why would you go and meet someone at their house? Like it doesn't make sense. Protect yourself at all times. And you do that by meeting at a public location that is near you. The people will come to you. I know it's hard to believe, but people will drive to you. We've had people drive an hour, 2 hours away to come and sell their device. Why? Because you are in the position of power. You're the one with cash. All right. Second thing, never meet someone outside. Like, don't meet someone outside. Don't meet someone at a gas station outside, right? Like, why would you do that? All right, it's a easy way for someone to just pull out a weapon on you and take the money that you have. They can take the money that you have, take your phone because what? You're outside. It's easy, right? Don't make it easy. Just think. Okay, meet someone inside of a public location at all times, no matter how good the deal is. If someone telling you, "Hey, come outside," no, I am inside of this McDonald's. I am inside of this Starbucks. It's for my safety and it's for your safety. If you want, the cash, if you want to do the deal, come inside. All right. Next thing, never meet someone in their car. All right. Like never. Like, why are you getting inside their car? Go inside the location. All right. If the location is closed, pick another location right up the street. I'm pretty sure wherever you stay, there's a McDonald's, there's a Starbucks, there's a Burger King, there's a Taco Bell, there's a public location that is near you. All right. Always meet inside a public location. Next thing, never tell someone what you're driving. That doesn't matter. They don't have to know what you're driving because you're meeting inside of the location. If we're meeting inside a location, why do you need to know what I'm driving? They never need to know what you're driving. We never tell anyone what we're driving. Okay? Next thing, never tell someone what you're wearing until after you identify them. All right? We never tell anyone what we're wearing until after we know exactly who they are. Why? Because once we're at that public location, we see everyone that is in that public location. Okay? If we go to that public location often, we're going to see some familiar faces inside of that public location. So we are going to know exactly when they walk in the door who's looking to sell their device. Okay? It's a very simple business, but people try to overcomplicate it, and people get lazy, right? People get lazy, especially in this business. And when you get lazy, you're setting yourself up to make mistakes. And that would be a big mistake for you to get robbed because you are being lazy, right? You don't have to tell anyone what you're wearing until after you know exactly who they are. And if you're in the location, you're going to know exactly who they are. All right. Another thing, never meet someone with guns in their profile pictures. This should be common sense. If someone is willing to just post guns all in their profile pictures and stuff like that, why would you meet with that person? It does not matter how good the deal is. Do not set yourself up, okay? Once again, people are desperate these days. This is the real world. This is not fake. All right? This is not a fairy tale. This is the real world. Always choose a location that you are familiar with. The location that we would choose, I mean, we have an office now, but before we had an office, we would choose a McDonald's that was 5 minutes up the street. All right, we were very familiar with that McDonald's. We knew the workers, we knew the people who were walking in, we knew the regulars of that McDonald's. So when something looked unfamiliar, we would know, we would point it out. We didn't have to drive 50 minutes to go meet someone, 30 minutes to go meet someone, an hour to go meet someone. 5 minutes up the street. Either you're coming to do the deal or you're not. Okay? People are gonna drive to you, people are gonna meet you. Next thing, always meet inside of the location before dark. Like once it hits like 7, 8 p.m., we would stop meeting people. Why? Because it's dark. It's harder to see. You're more likely to get robbed. Don't meet someone at nighttime. The deal can wait. Okay? The deal can wait. Like, do not meet someone at nighttime where you're not feeling comfortable, where you can't see, where it's limited visibility, when somebody can, set you up, put you in a situation because you can't really see at nighttime if it's dark outside, if it's not well lit outside. So why would you meet during that time? Next thing, always carry some form of protection on you. I'm not familiar where, it depends on where you stay, where you live. We live in Texas, Houston, Texas. So you are allowed to carry a firearm, and we have a firearm. And every time we would meet with someone, we would carry that firearm with us. So just in case, we never had to use it, thankfully, but just in case, we would, of course, protect ourselves, right? We work hard for our money. We're not just going to lay down and just let someone rob us. All right. But luckily we haven't been in that situation because we follow all of these steps right here. We never meet someone at their house. We never meet someone outside. We never meet someone in their car. We never tell someone what we are driving. We never tell someone what we are wearing until after we know exactly who it is. And we never meet someone with guns in their profile pictures. Like, we follow all of these steps. It limits the risk in this business when you do these things. Okay. And the last thing, wait until a person leaves the location, right, before you leave. So whenever we were meeting people at McDonald's, we would wait until the person that we met, we would wait until they got in their car and they left before we would walk out, right? You do this why? Because whenever we're walking out, that is where you are most vulnerable, right? Because they can just pull up in a car. So always know, okay, this person is driving this. I know exactly when they got in the car. I know exactly when they left. Okay, we will wait until they leave before we left. It's just is these are just common things that you should be doing. And if you're not doing these things, you're increasing the chances of you getting robbed, right? Of course, you can't fully 100% protect yourself from being robbed. But these steps right here, it limits the risk in this business, and it allows you to build a successful business, allows you to eliminate the BS in this business, right? So yeah, so these are all the steps that we would do to avoid getting robbed when phone flipping. Now, if you are looking to scale your phone flipping business and you want us to run the ads, negotiate release, and close deals for you, and all you have to do is meet with the customers, guaranteed to make at least 4K per month in profit, click the link before this video to book a call.